For some reason, it feels like we're going towards the
You
finale,
going to open
but
it?
I don't know if we actually are.
Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
What? That's convenient. Why do I have to open the door? What the fuck, man?
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Well, let's go to Tahiti then. Why Paris? Tahiti. I've been to Paris multiple times. I would like some new scenery.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, but yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh my god. Teach me your ways.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore.
That's me?
It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
Speak English, damn
There's
it!
so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
That's not very nice. I control my own destiny, thank you very much. I am so confused right now. Like, if any of you understand what is going on right now, feel free to elaborate, because unless I'm going to get some more clarification, which I doubt, because games like this like to leave you wondering, I am so lost right now. It's ridiculous. I've never been so lost in a game before. But I guess you could say that's a good thing, a game that makes you think about life, about existentialism. Why are we here? Free will versus determinism. And I just burped / talked, so that was weird. Oh man, all these society's questions that we can't answer.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was
Anna.
here.
Wait, what?
20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Is that the same preacher that baptized us?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
You know, last time someone offered this, it didn't go out so well.
No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Man, last time, like I said, last time I did this, it didn't go so well.
Are you ready to be born
Yeah, for like
again?
the 5th time.
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb?
Shut up.
Jesus!
Get on with it!
Wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what
No!
are you doing?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Ah, what's going on? Jump, jump. Well, we changed our fate right there.
And what of my debts?
man.
Bring us the girl? And wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Well, I know who that is. I'm supposed to go talk to him, or am I supposed to go this way?
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? It was no baby.
You creepy son of a bitch.
No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running
Punch him in the
short.
face.
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
I don't have a debt. Fuck you. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Or not. Okay, I guess we have to pick up the baby. Ew, that son of a bitch. I don't want to touch this thing. It's like a...
Go
I
ahead.
don't want to.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know
I'm gonna
all
jump with
this?
the baby.
I can see all the doors and what's behind all the doors. I see him.
This baby's gonna get motion sickness.
Comstock.
Alright, well, I'll give...
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
That easy? Oh, wow. How do you like that?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do
See, I
much
knew
for his
those two...
mood.
After a while, I don't think I mentioned it out loud, but I knew that those two were the Lutesses after a while.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need to...
You mean like Chenlin? Comstock? No. He is alive in a million
Well, then we'll
worlds.
kill him in a million
It's not
worlds.
over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
So how do you plan to accomplish that, huh?
Hey! Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch! No! No, no, no!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down
Anna!
the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
So that's who Anna is. Oh, pfft. There you go. There's a finger. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. So what? Elizabeth is our daughter? Fuck this. I'm so confused. Holy shit, man.
Anna! No.
Holy shit balls. I'm confused.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So what? Elizabeth is our daughter?
I'm sorry.
What? Oh my gosh. That's gotta be it, right? She's missing her finger. We lost a baby. All that has to happen.
She's gone, Booker.
No, you're Anna. You're.
You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance, a redemption. A chance for us to be together.
Am I not right? She's not my daughter. She's missing a finger. Our daughter lost a finger. Hello? No less. Comstock. What?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance? Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair
He's a
shirt,
girl.
as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this
the
theory of
girl.
yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe away.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the girl.
lived it.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up.
My brain, man. My brain.
Booker, wake up. This is where
Yeah,
it
this
started.
is the third time we've been here.
Sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Yeah, see if you can actually go through with that, huh? Alright, climb the ladder for the 3rd time. And she's there again. They're gone again. She's our daughter, no doubt. Okay, I'm 90% sure that she's our daughter. Her name is actually Anna, apparently. And Comstock took her. Yeah, because Comstock had her in the hands. Yeah, she's gotta be our daughter. Who else would it be?
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've
Yeah,
done
you'll
to
have
you.
your finger back, huh? Live your life with the pinky. Oh no, not this guy again.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is
born
this?
again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember. Wait. You're not.
What?
You're not. Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism, and you were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never
God damn it, I'm so
not just
confused!
in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn. He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
God, I'm so confused! What is happening? Alright, I'd like to breathe sometime soon. That'd be great. Can I breathe? Can I breathe? That'd be fantastic if I could breathe. Wait, what? So let's think about this. Was that it? Is that the ending right there? Was that the ending? That was the ending. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay. Plenty of achievements, so good for that. Stop it, I'm trying to... Alrighty, well, there you have it. Bioshock Infinite. My brain is trying to comprehend what just happened. But now that the game is done, I can feel no regret going on to all the Bioshock videos on YouTube and not get spoiled. And I can actually go to the wiki now and see what explanations they have, because I have absolutely no idea what just happened. So they drowned us at the end there. We're apparently Zachary Comstock. Elizabeth was actually our daughter. Our name is Booker DeWitt. We're also Zachary Comstock. We're gonna apparently be reborn by drowning in order to go kill Comstock as a baby and smother him in the crib, and amongst other things that are very confusing. That is about as much as I could comprehend. Holy shit, man. If you guys, I'm sure most horror theories on the endings, like, this is probably one of those endings where it's no set definition. It's probably a bunch of interpretations you could have that you could take away from it. I'm sure there's probably videos all over YouTube. The ending, they're all probably different, so I'm gonna go ahead and look up the wiki right now and see what they say about the ending, but they're probably not gonna look up the wiki right now and see what they say about the ending, but they're probably not gonna say anything. So, but all story aside, the ending aside, the gameplay is actually quite fun. It's challenging at times, as you might have noticed at the end with my inherent rage towards all the Patriots and the Zeppelins, but luckily for me, that was the finale, so it was supposed to be challenging, because if that wasn't even the finale, there was no way I would have ever beaten whatever came after that, because whatever came after that would have been more difficult. So I am looking up the plot right now. Okay, so Elizabeth I'm gonna read the wiki. Elizabeth explains that whatever actions Booker makes against Comstock will remain alive in at least one of these universes. Lieutenants have tried to enlist a Booker from different universes numerous times to end the cycle. The only way to break the circle is to prevent Comstock from being born in the first place. Okay, I get that. Elizabeth transports Booker to the place he went to be baptized and cleansed of his sins after his actions at the Battle of Wounded Knee. Booker avoided baptism at the last moment, while in another universe he took the baptism, found religion, and became Comstock. Comstock, aware of his identity to Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Hang on, let me process that. So... I didn't process the fact that Comstock's name was Zachary for a second. So, Booker DeWitt is Zachary What? Okay, the fuck, man? Booker is Comstock. Okay, so, what are they saying? He took the baptism, found religion, and became Comstock. Comstock, aware of his identity to Booker, engineered Anna's abduction as to provide him with a blood-related heir for Columbia, as he had become sterile from exposure to the Lutece's technology. Booker and Elizabeth are joined by alternate versions of Elizabeth from other universes. Booker allows them to drown him, preventing his choice from ever being made and stopping Comstock from ever existing. One by one, the Elizabeths begin to disappear, the screen fading to black on the original. Okay, so... in short, well not short, but in summary, Booker in a different universe, Booker didn't take the baptism, which he remained Booker DeWitt. But in a different universe, he took the baptism and changed his name to Zachary Comstock. So the whole time we were the tyrant we were fighting against. So in order to stop Comstock from ever existing, we had Elizabeth drown us so that we wouldn't take that choice to begin with, so that Comstock and DeWitt would never exist. If that makes any sense, I think I just about summarized it. So the only possible way to end the cycle, because our plan originally as DeWitt was to drown Comstock as a baby, but instead of doing that, we killed ourselves because we are Comstock. I'm gonna go ahead and sit upon that thought for a second there and let that seep into your mind. What just happened there? If you understood that, I had to go to the ending there to the wiki to understand that. But according to the wiki, AD also stands for Anna DeWitt. So there you go. Anna DeWitt stands for AD. So Elizabeth was our daughter the entire time. So it was actually true that Elizabeth was Zachary Comstock's daughter. Elizabeth was Comstock's daughter because Comstock was me the whole time, and Elizabeth was actually Anna, and Anna was our daughter. So, yeah. Rewind a little bit here. Elizabeth takes Booker to this reality surface and lighthouse. They travel through the building's door to a place outside space and time, containing countless lighthouses and alternate versions of Booker and Elizabeth. Elizabeth explains that they are within one of the infinite number of possible realities, both similar and drastically different due to choices they have made. She shows that on October 8th, 1893, Robert Lutece approached Booker on behalf of Comstock, requesting to give the girl and wipe away the debt, referring to Booker's infant daughter Anna DeWitt, Booker's AD branding. Booker reluctantly agreed to sell Anna, but soon changed his mind. He arrived too late to stop Comstock, escaping through a tear, the closing of the tear which severed the child's finger. Comstock subsequently raised Anna as Elizabeth, his daughter. Due to the severed finger, Elizabeth exists in two realities at once, giving her the ability to create and to open and create tears at will. What? So that's the reason why she exists in two realities, because she chopped off her finger in one of them? Wow, I should try that sometime. Chop off a finger and then boom, I can live forever. Okay. Due to the severed finger, Elizabeth exists in two realities. Okay. Later, Robert, angry at Elizabeth's treatment and Comstock's betrayal, convinced Rosalind Lutece to help him bring Booker to the reality where Columbia exists to rescue Elizabeth. So that's what we got hired for. So the whole thing was just us being hired by the Luteces to bring back Elizabeth and end the cycle of Comstock doing whatever. So it's really hard to put this in straight terms for you to understand, but I think the Wikipedia page actually does a pretty good job explaining. Now granted, that may or may not be the correct thing. I don't know if this ending is supposed to be open to interpretation, and the Wiki's plot summary here is just their interpretation of the ending, or if that's actually the official ending. Either way, though, I'm gonna go ahead and head up. I've seen plenty videos show up in my sub box, like talking about the ending in the game, all of which I had to avoid so that I would understand what was happening, or wouldn't know what was gonna happen, because I can definitely see that if I knew that this ending was coming, I would have played the game very differently. Most definitely, I would have played the game very differently if I had known what was gonna happen. So, good thing I'm very happy that I actually managed to play through the entire game without getting spoiled. That is a major achievement for me, to be honest with you. Apparently, Nvidia sponsors this game, so I would guess that this game probably runs better on Nvidia graphics cards than AMD, but that's besides the point. But if you haven't picked up this game and you have access to a good computer, I would recommend you pick it up on PC. If you don't, then there's no problem picking up an Xbox. I just played through it on Xbox and I had no issues whatsoever. If you don't mind lesser graphics, which in itself still aren't bad, the graphics, I mean, while you're playing the game, let's be honest here, while you're playing the game, you're not going to be paying attention to the graphics to define the game. You're going to define the game by the gameplay and its story, both of which are spectacular. So, if for whatever reason you haven't picked up the game and you remotely enjoy single-player stuff, then by all means pick the game up. You're a fool if you don't pick it up for whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to pick it up. Now, granted, if you are watching this right now and you haven't played the game yet, you've probably just been spoiled, so you're probably going to play the game differently because you already know the ending if you're watching this right now. Either way, though, I would still pick it up, even if I knew the ending. When I get my PC and later this year, I'll probably buy this game again just to play through it again, because it's just that good. Oh, that's cool.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried.
See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes, what a home. So, yeah. We'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Quite lonely. We're just missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one, their seats were empty. One by one, they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
Make it 8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Chop?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Next Tina.
Britney Spears and Seal.
That was a really long scene. That was a good 7 minutes ish, approximately. Do we got a post it? Oh, we got a post credit scene. I'll shut up again.
Anna?
Post credit Anna screaming. So, question is, who will be in the room?
Is that you?
Oh, really? Man, well there you go. I also believe that those singers were the voice actors for Booker and Elizabeth. Little fun fact there, I think. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bioshock Infinite in all its glory. That was, in fact, my first ever experience with Bioshock, and without a doubt, amazing experience. I might just have to go buy the previous two. And even though apparently the second one is not that good, well, I don't know. Do I have to play the second one? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I know the first one's supposed to be good. I might just have to go play them. I might just have to go play them just to see what they're all about. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the series. I actually thought it would be a little bit longer. It only took me like 7-8 hours-ish. And I thought the game was supposed to take 10 to 12. Either I just went really fast and wasn't really bothering with other stuff, or I don't know what I did, but hope you enjoyed the game. I certainly did. Hope you, or if you haven't already bought the game, hope I somewhat convinced you to buy it, because it's a fantastic game. And, yeah, I will see you guys later. I don't really have anything else to say. I think I've said all that needs to be said. You got to see the voice actors singing at the end there for Booker and Elizabeth, I believe. And I will be back, though, because I do have the season pass. I've already bought it, I believe. So I will be back next time to do the season pass stuff. Whatever it is you do. I don't know what you do with the season pass, but whatever it is you do, I will do it. So until the season pass, I'll see you later. Bye.